they're adding pandas. We have pandas in Minecraft. What's happening? Hi guys, and welcome back to the next video, and today I'm going to tell you my favourite things from this year's Minecon Earth 2018. So, to start us off, they have been telling us that they're going to be updating 3 biomes from Minecraft. The desert, the taiga, and the savannah. Those are the 3 that we had the option for, and through Minecon Earth, everyone was voting away on Twitter to decide which one will get updated first. Now, all 3 biomes are going to get an update, but the winner of the vote, and the one that's getting an update first, is the taiga biome. So with the taiga, we gain berry bushes, we gain campfires, and most importantly, we gain foxes. We're not sure anything about these mobs or these features yet. We don't know if the foxes are going to be hostile, tameable, neutral mobs. We also don't know if the campfires are going to be usable to cook meat on, or if they're there just as a lighting source. We don't know yet, but I'm excited to see what comes of it. Another update that was told to us, which is very exciting, is the Village and Pillage update. Now with that, we are getting a complete overhaul of Minecraft villages as we know them today. With that, we are getting completely custom village houses depending on the biome they're built in. So if it's in the desert biome, it's going to be made out of sandstone, flat roofs, and styles look very like they would in a desert house. Same within the plains biome, they're built out of like oak and some wool. It all looks adorable, it all looks super cute. And on top of just that, the villagers themselves are getting updates as well. On top of them getting complete new skins and textures. So if they're in a jungle village, they have sort of like cheetah print on them and completely different things. If they're in the plains biome, they have big sun hats and it looks super cool. On top of that, they are also updating trading. They haven't disclosed the details of that yet, but they said that it should be a nice change to the system they currently have. Now, with the good also comes the bad, and the bad in this case is the pillager part of the update. With that, they are bringing in pillagers, which are a new mob that will invade the villages. Imagine like evil villagers, or like the vindicators. Those sort of mobs are the ones that will come in and raid the villages. They will fight the villagers, they will trample the crops, and on top of that, they also have a new beast mob. It has quite a like rhino look to it, and again, we don't know any of the logistics behind it, but we do know that we've been told it is actually a very difficult mob to beat. So if you want to get your villagers protected, you better be prepared for some fighting. But there is one advantage from these pillagers, because we're getting a new weapon, a crossbow. So with a crossbow, you can craft it. It works similar to a bow, except it has its own range of enchantments. It takes slightly longer to reload, but the enchantments can include different things from multi-shot. So it will shoot different things, and you can even fire fireworks from your crossbow. How cool is that going to be? Can you imagine that, like if you're setting up a firework display, rather than having to set it up with like redstone and timers, you just everyone set up a few in their crossbow and just launch them into the air. It's gonna look so cute. So this update is due to release next year, but they are giving us some goodies in the holiday update this year, and these goodies are good. Santa's gonna have some serious competition beating this, honestly. So, cats are becoming their own mob. Around villages, you will find stray cats, all with different textures. There are currently 8 different textures for the cats, and they plan on having 9 in total. Because, like, cats have 9 lives. It's like a funny little joke. I quite liked it. It was a smart one. I liked that. But the exciting thing is that 9th texture could be made by you. So, they haven't released details yet, but make sure to follow over at the Twitter, which I will link in the description below. They are going to be looking for creator community submissions for the cat texture. So if you have an adorable pet cat that you really would love to see implemented in the game to live in forever, make sure to follow the details so you can figure out how you can get your pet cat implemented into the world of Minecraft. Now these cats are also slightly different from ocelots because they will also bring you gifts. You can tame them and they will bring you gifts. Now, I don't think the gifts mean diamonds and gold. I think they mean like cat gifts. I'm expecting to have mine bring me some raw chicken that I don't know where it's got it from. Another cool thing that's getting added to the game is scaffolding. Now, scaffolding is a way for you to build your house in survival. How many times have you been building a house, trying to get to the roof, and you need to build like this weird dirt pillar and build along, and then, okay, you finished it, but then you need to also get up there to get it all back down. Scaffolding will fix that, because scaffolding is basically a way that you build it up at the front, super quick to build, and when you break the bottom layer, the rest of it will fall down. And what it's made from, funnily enough, is bamboo. Now, I know you're probably thinking, Scott, bamboo isn't in the game. Exactly. Bamboo is a new feature that's getting added into the game. Bamboo forests will be spread throughout Minecraft. You'll be able to find this new sort of crop / building material hidden throughout the world. And what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of bamboo? Because scaffolding isn't what comes to mind. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of bamboo is pandas. And you guessed it. They're adding pandas. We have pandas in Minecraft. What's happening? So the pandas also have a cool feature where they interact differently. Each of the pandas will have their own personalities. They can be really angry pandas, which will have red eyes. They could be playful. They could be exciting, adventurous. They could be lazy. There's so many things that the pandas can do, and I'm so excited to see what can happen with them. Also, they had a little thing in the trailer, which was super cute, of when the baby panda sneezes, the mommy panda like gets a fright, and it's a nod to that old video on YouTube of when the baby panda sneezes and the mom gets a fright. I see you in Minecraft, I know what you're doing, and I appreciate it. Now, with all of my favourite sort of main updates from Minecraft over to one side, I also had a few other things from Minecon Earth that I really thought were enjoyable. So, thrown throughout the show was not only a bunch of mini-games and fun things, it was also a bunch of my friends. Yami was there, CBK was there, Lauren Z-Side was there, Aurelian, Chad, Bigby, Martin. So many people were there that I adore. And it was so fun seeing them play some games together, seeing them do some quizzes, answering questions, and just seeing them have a great time. It definitely brought the show a little bit of oomph to it that I really appreciated, especially being able to sit and watch it and go, I know you! You're my friend! That was fun.
One of you will have to build, and one of you will have to guess the word based off of the build.
Okay.
In order to make your build happen, we have blocks. Release the blocks!
Oh!
There we go! Over.
But they also at one point took part in a sort of combination of a game called Grid Runners from the Nox crew. And that is a game that is available on Bedrock Edition for free right now. It was launching after the Minecon Earth show is over, and by the time you're seeing this video, the show's over. So if you play Bedrock Edition, head over to the marketplace, search for Grid Runners, and jump in and play it. It was a very entertaining game to watch them play, and I definitely think I will be dabbling into it myself. Now lastly, the thing that piqued my interest the most was an evolution of Minecraft. A lot of people are wondering when it was going to be Minecraft 2, like what they were going to do with it, and Minecraft's been out for 9 years now. and they have no intention of going Minecraft 2. They've updated it so much that it's basically evolved itself as it's went on. But they are trying to take Minecraft into different genres of games, and with that, they're releasing Minecraft Dungeons. We got the first look at the trailer, which I will play now for you all to see, and we'll talk about it once you're done. How cool does that look? It looks like an RPG slash with a dungeon crawler game. There's some really cool mobs in there, like there was a weird sort of like skeletal lich thing that I'm excited about. And they also seem to have classes. If you noticed that like one of the characters was holding like 2 short daggers, there was a wizard, it kind of looked like a paladin with like a giant hammer. Again, we only have the trailer to go off of at the moment, but it's definitely a game I'm going to be following, keeping an eye out for, because it definitely seems up my street and I really like the way it looks like it could turn out. So I'm excited to find out some more information about it, find out the more logistical side of it, and see what's happening with it. So this was just a short insight into some of my personal favourite things from Minecon Earth 2018. Let me know what your favourite things were. Did you watch the whole show? Have you only watched this? How excited are you for pandas and cats and foxes? There's just going to be so much cuteness in the game. I'm so excited. But if you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, comment in below, let me know what your favourite thing is, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!